Alright, so if you've made it to this video, you've already watched the first three. You understand audience saturation, you understand the front desk conversion leak, you understand why cold traffic is practically bankrupting you at this point. But here's the thing that most Medspa owners miss. These aren't separate problems, okay, that you fix one at a time. They're all connected together. And when you try to fix them individually, you get maybe a 20% improvement. But when you fix them all together in one integrated system, that's how you go from $30,000 a month to $60,000 to even $80,000 a month. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what the complete system looks like, how all three pieces are together, are connected, and when the math is all working together, and what it takes to actually build all of this. This is the final video of the series, and after this, you're going to understand more about how Medspa ad systems work than probably around 95% of Medspa owners out there. But even more importantly, right, you're going to understand exactly what needs to happen next. Not eventually, not when you have time, right now. So let's get right into it. So here's the complete ad system. What actually scales past $30,000 a month when all three pieces are together? What you've learned so far. Problem 1, ads die after 60 days. Audience saturation, which is costing you around $61,000 per year. Problem number 2, 40% of your leads never book. Front desk conversion leaks. The cost is around $115,000 per year. Problem 3, cold traffic only. 3 to 5x higher cost per lead, which is costing you around $774,000 per year. But these aren't separate issues. They're all connected together. And most Medspas try to fix them one at a time. That doesn't work. Attempt 1, they try to fix ads first. They say, I'll build an audience expansion system. The ad system is fixed, but the front desk still leaks 40%. The result is better leads, but same conversion failure, and only 20% improvement overall. Attempt number 2, they fix the front desk first. I'll train my team to call back faster. Conversion fixed, but the ads still saturate every 60 days. The result is better conversion, but dying lead flow. And if there's a saying that my mentor told me, the most important thing in a business is lead flow. It's not even customers. It's not even how many clients you have. It's lead flow. Once you've lost lead flow, it's over, and only 15% improvement overall. Number 3, they build retargeting first, and they just set up retargeting sequences. Retargeting is built, yes, but no audience expansion. The result is better cost per lead, but the pool saturates really quickly, and only a 25% improvement overall. See the problem? When you try to fix one piece, the other two pieces still break the system. You get a small improvement, but you never actually scale to your desire. And when you try to patch individually, the full system stays broken. It's like whack-a-mole, pretty much. This is the integrated system where all three work together. Layer 1, audience expansion system. Cold traffic to educational content, building retargeting pools continuously, lookalike audiences from converters, engagement campaigns feeding the pixel. The result is you never run out of audience. Cost per lead stays low, $10 to $15. 10 to 15K new people added into the ecosystem monthly, not yearly, monthly. Layer 2, retargeting system. The sequence running to everyone's capturing in lead layer 1. Days 1 to 7 should be education. Days 8 to 14 should be social proof. Days 15 to 21 should be offers. Days 22 to 30 should be urgency. The result is warm leads convert 2 times faster, 75% versus 30%. Lower cost per click, 20 cents to 30 cents. And finally, continuous conversions from a growing pool. Number 3, conversion infrastructure. 5-minute response time automation, front desk conversion scripting, no-show prevention sequences, and pre-appointment conditioning, which can all result in 75% of leads book versus 30%, 80% show up. Every lead gets maximum chance to convert. How they all connect. Layer 1 feeds Layer 2. Fresh audience posts keep retargeting alive. Layer 2 to Layer 3. Warm leads are easier to convert, much easier. Layer 3 feeds Layer 1. Higher conversion rates mean better ad performance, lower costs, better lookalike audiences, and finally, Facebook loves you. It's a machine, not separate tactics. And while this is working, you're capturing leads for $10 instead of $50, converting 75% instead of 30%, and never running out of audience. The complete math. Here's the complete math, the full table, because, I love math. I've loved math ever since I was a child, and, I'll give you the full system of what it looks like using math. We're both using $5,000. CPL is from $50, goes down to $12. Leads go from 100 to 417 per month. Booking, 30%, jumps up to 70% because they're more warmer. And it increases all these values, by the way, except your ad spend, increases monthly due to retargeting systems. Your bookings go from 30 to 292, which is around a 8x ROAS. 8x bookings return. Show rate goes from 60% to 80% and eventually 90% as months go by as we refine the offer. 18 appointments per month to 234. Revenue is from $5,400 to $70,000 per month. Revenue per year, $842,000 per month. Over $64,000 more revenue per month and $777,600 per year. Same $5,000 ad spend, same market, same services. The only difference is that one has an integrated system and the other one doesn't. And when each month you don't have the system, that's $64,800 gone. You can't just get it back. It's not waiting for you, it's just gone completely. Why this gets better every single month, the compounding timeline. Month 1, you're building the foundation. Your ad spend is $5,000. The immediate conversion is around 200. Retargeting pool builds around 10,000 people. We can say 9,000, 8,000. Retarget conversion is 0 because this is the first month. So total leads is 200. Revenue is 42,000. Month 2, retargeting finally starts because we have data from month 1. Ad spend is 5,000, same ad spend. Immediate conversion is 200. Retargeting pool is 20,000. And you added 10k people. Retargeting conversion is 150 from month 1. Total leads is 350. Revenue is $73,000. Month 3, system hitting stride. Ad spend $5,000. Immediate conversions 200, and you're adding the retargeting conversions 250 from month 1 and month 2, resulting in $94,000 per month. Month 6, when you fully compound, totaling 600 new leads with $126,000 per month. Month 12, peak performance. This is where everything's dialed in. Everything's all set. 800 leads, $168,000 per month. You see what's happening? Your cost per lead is dropping from $25 to $10 per month after 12 months. Your revenue increases each month from $42,000 to $168,000, all from the same $5,000 ad spend. That is the power of a system that compounds instead of a tactic that burns out. And while you're running cold traffic that dies every 60 days, the system gets stronger every single month. But if it's so clear, why don't most Medspas do this? Here are the 3 reasons. Number 1, they try to piece it together. Most Medspa owners try to build this themselves using YouTube and freelancers. They hire one person to do ads, another person to build automations, another person to run the front desk, but nobody's responsible for making sure all 3 pieces connect. So you end up with 3 half-built systems that don't talk to each other at all. Ads saturate, leads leak, retargeting doesn't work at all. And while you're trying to do your DIY this, operators who hired experts are scaling. Number 2, they hire the wrong agency. Most agencies don't build systems, they just run campaigns. Campaign agencies will get you 20 leads per month, 200 leads per month. They run cold traffic ads, sends monthly reports, and then charges $3,000 because they're hitting the warm pool. Leads leak after 40%. At 40%, ads saturate, and by month 3, revenue doesn't scale at all. Most agencies are just selling campaigns though, not systems, and when you're paying for campaigns, the system stays broken. The reason 3 is that they don't give it enough time. This system takes 60 to 90 days to really kick in. Month 1 is to build audiences, and it goes all the way to month 3, when the system hits full stride. But most Medspa owners want results in 30 days, so they launch the system, they see okay results. Month 1, they get impatient, and then they jump to a new tactic, and they never let it compound, and never stick it out. Meanwhile, the operators who wait 90 days, they go from month 1 at $42,000 in revenue to over month 6 at $126,000 in revenue. And when you're jumping from tactic to tactic, bouncing from here to here, the operators who understand compounding are building systems that scale. Okay, the gap is widening, not tomorrow, but right now. What it actually takes to build this, here's the 3 non-negotiable requirements. Requirement 1, infrastructure, not campaigns. You need someone who builds systems, automations, scripts, workflows, integrations, split testing, iteration. A very important iteration. This isn't we'll run some Facebook ads for you. This is we'll build revenue infrastructure that scales. That's who you want to be looking for. If your agency isn't looking at you saying that your success means whether they're alive or dead, they're not building what you need. Requirement number 2, Medspa expertise. You can't hire a general Facebook ads person and expect them to understand Medspa funnels. Why? Medspa buying behavior is different. It's higher ticket, longer consideration because it's a actual treatment. trust-based decision, and finally, multiple touch points are needed. Form fill, you have to call, consult, book. It's not just going on Amazon and buying a product. That's not how it works. And Medspa conversion is different. It requires front desk skill, requires pre-appointment conditioning, and a high no-show risk if not prevented. A dental funnel wouldn't work on med spas. A chiropractor funnel won't work on med spas. You need someone who knows med spas specifically. And finally, number 3, the 60-90 day commitment. It takes time to build. Maybe you see results in 30 days, but the compounding effect happens in month 3. Month 1 goes from setup, month 2 goes to optimization, compounding in month 3, and then finally maximum ROI in month 6. And if you're not willing to give it 90 days, click off this video, because month 1 might feel slow, okay? Month 2 is when you see true momentum, and month 3 is where it clicks. Just jump ship at number 1, jumping the shark at number 1, you'll never see a compound. And when you're looking for shortcuts, the system stays broken. The 3 requirements are non-negotiable: infrastructure, expertise, and time, which equals a system that scales. If you miss any one of these, it doesn't work. So that's the complete system. You now understand why ads die after 60 days, why 40% of leads never book, why cold traffic is 3 to 5x more expensive, and how all of these 3 are connected, what the math is when it works, and why most agencies never get there. Wrong approach, wrong agency, no patience. Now you need to decide. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when you have time to think about it. Right now. You need it right now. Because here's the thing that's happening when you think. You lose $15,000 to $30,000 per month to these leaks. Your competitors are implementing these systems. Your staff gets more and more frustrated. Your best potential clients are going elsewhere. Your unicorn clients. Your reputation is suffering from inconsistent results. This decay doesn't pause because you need more time to decide. If you're serious about fixing this, and if you're doing at least $30,000 a month, and if you're ready to add $20,000 to $40,000 in predictable revenue, and if you're done with the tactics that burn out, there's a full breakdown video linked below. I'll walk you through what the first 60 days look like, what we actually build, what it costs to implement, and what it costs to leave broken. But I need you to understand something. This decision is happening whether you like it or not, okay? Either you decide to fix it properly, or you decide to leave it broken and keep it bleeding keep bleeding $15,000 to $30,000 per month. Not choosing is still choosing. I need you to understand this. And it's the worst option. The longer you wait, the more expensive it gets. Because while you're thinking, your competitors are implementing. And the gap is widening every single month, okay? Watch the breakdown, see what it looks like, and then you can decide. I'll see you there.